Hey guys, it's Andy from the Mac Pro Club here, and today I'm going to be running you through what's in my dock. So first up, we have Finder. This is basically the Mac's version of Windows Explorer, and it's really awesome because because it has all my files here. It's really awesome, and I can scroll through them like this, and yeah. And it seems that a few things aren't there for some reason. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Yeah. Anyway, next up is Launchpad. This is basically the application launcher for Lion and Mountain Lion. It has all my apps in here, and it's basically what I use if I want to launch an app when it's not in my dock. Yeah, and I can just say Safari and hit enter, and then it'll open Safari, but I'm not going to do that because Safari is boring compared to the thing next to the next thing on my list. Yeah. Next up is Mission Control, which is basically shows like my desktops and my different like apps that are in there. But it's like I don't have any apps open at the moment. So yeah, and when you have the dock on this side here, you have to go here, and it does this cool jumping thing. Yeah, I don't know why I think that's cool, but anyway. Next up is Chrome. This is my preferred browser. Yeah. Anyway, so it's basically my preferred browser. Everyone should know about it. It's like the most popular browser at the moment because like everyone goes to google.com so that they can search the web. They've all seen the download Google Chrome, a faster web thing, so everyone's obviously downloaded it. So it's like the most popular web browser there is, and it's also my favorite. So yeah. Okay. Next up is Clear. This is what I use as a substitute for the Reminders app. You can scroll down to switch to the lists, and then you can hit which list you want to go to, and it'll show this thing here. You can scroll back up to go back to the lists, and then to the main menu, and back down, and you can scroll to the left to delete a task, and to the left to complete it. And then you can scroll down and let go, and it will clear the list of done tasks. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll probably put links in the description to every app that I've downloaded. Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave that running and just close that. Next is Notes. That's a note-taking app. It's pretty obvious what it is because it comes with every Mac with Mountain Lion and every iOS device. It's pretty obvious what it is. I don't think I even need to open it. Especially as I probably don't want to open it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Next up is Messages. This is the Mountain Lion version of iChat, and I'm not going to open that for obvious reasons. Yeah. That's basically like lets you iMessage other people and use Google Talk and Bonjour when you're on the same network, say for like at school, etc. Yep. Next is Osfura, which is my preferred Twitter client, and basically has your timeline there and all those things like the mentions, direct messages, what you favorited, all that stuff. It's basically like a Tweetbot, only it's got a slightly different graphics, and it actually came first. That's the most surprising bit. Yeah, anyway. Next is iPhoto, which I'm not going to open for obvious reasons. I do not think it's necessary to show the world my personal photos. Yeah. Next up is Sketchbook Express, which is a what do you call it? Paint app. It's basically Paint for Mac, and it's really awesome. And I am really bad at it. Like, I can barely tell how you use this app. I don't use this at all, really, because I know how bad I am at it. And yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Next up we have. I'll just quit that. Next up we have Spotify, which is a music streaming app. It's like YouTube, but without the video part. So like you can watch your music video. You can watch. It's like music videos without the video part. Yeah. And then I can. There's like playlists and all that. Yeah. That's Spotify. It's free. And I have a blog post on Geek Slam on how you get it without Facebook, and on my own blog. Yeah. Anyway, next up is iTunes. That's what you use for music on a Mac, and so you can sync with your iOS devices. It's pretty obvious. Yeah. Next is the App Store, which I'm not going to open because it takes like 5 minutes to actually load, and then it doesn't load everything because my network is like really, really slow. Yeah. Anyway, that's what you use to get apps, and I don't use it often because it is slow. But anyway, next up is Xcode, which is what you use to make Windows and not Windows, definitely not Windows. Mac and iOS apps. And I barely have a clue how to use it because I do not know how to code in Objective-C. That's the Apple coding language. Yeah. Sorry. Next up is Pages, which is my document writer of choice. It's $20 on the App Store. It's pretty good because it's completely failed that. It's Apple's version of Word, and like yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Oh yeah, it's like really old because it's from 2009. That's it. Apple update. Yeah. Anyway, next up is Eclipse, which is a app for coding in Java. It's what I use to attempt and fail at making Android apps and making Minecraft mods, which I have one that I'm making, but I kind of suspended because I haven't been working on it much because I've been playing games and other things like that. Next up, we have System Preferences. It's System Preferences. It's the Settings app. Yeah, it's what you use to change settings. Pretty self-explanatory. Next up is ScreenFlow, which is what I'm using to record this video at the moment, and it's also what I use to do the initial part of the editing for screen recordings. And there's actually a glitch that lets you record stuff without the demo mode without using any cracks or anything, which I might make a video about later. Yeah. Next up is iMovie, which is what I use for the second part of editing, and it's launching now. I accidentally launched it. I didn't actually purposely launch it. Yeah. Anyway, close that. Next up is motion. This is what I'm used to make my intro and outro. Yeah, it's motion. Here, wait, let me launch it. Basically, you can use it to make title sequences and transitions and different things like that. I'll wait for it to open. Yeah, you can make like different effects and generators, whatever they are. Yeah, I haven't used this app much apart from making the intro and outro. You can make transitions and title scenes. That's basically what it's for, I think. Yeah. I think in a very complicated way you can use it for editing, but it's probably for specific parts of the editing. You'd have to combine it with like Final Cut Pro 10 or something to make the most out of it. Anyway, I quit that. Next up is Steam, which is one of the most popular gaming platforms for PC and Mac. And it's probably going to take forever to load, knowing the speed of my internet. 6 megabits down is not fun. Waiting. 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 There we are. Now it's going to load the store. Yeah, basically this is Steam. It's a gaming platform for computers. And yeah, I've got the Portal first slice. It's the trial thing. Yeah, anyway. Next up is Minecraft, which is like the best game that I know of. If you haven't heard of it, you've probably been living under a rock, or probably in a cave or something, because rocks would probably squash you. Yeah, it's Minecraft, and it's awesome. Yeah, of course that works for me. Yeah, anyway. And next up is the Technic Launcher, which often takes a while to load. It's what you can use to play different mod packs, like Technic, Tekkit Lite, and Tekkit Classic, which was released like yesterday or today or something. I'm not sure. And it's got Vault, which is one of the new mod packs. Yogbox, Hack/Mine, and Vanilla. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's basically what's in my dock. And that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I no longer have to say anything about like subscribing or rating or anything, even though I just did, because I have an outro now. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Of course I hit the wrong thing.